when it comes to sport and any sports really, but when you play for a team, there's a pride that comes along with it, and it's time for the final whistle. Now, Cricket Namibia is preparing to host the first Casa Light series of 2023, with the Karnataka state team touring Namibia for 5 50-over matches. Now, this is not to be missed. Whether you are a former cricket player, a cricket fan, a current cricket player, cricket enthusiast, this is not to be missed. The series will be played at the United Cricket Grounds from tomorrow until the 11th of June, powered by Bet. And in studio with me, I've got captain of the Richelieu Eagles. We have Gerhard Erasmus in the building, and the Karnataka captain as well, Ravikumar Samarth. Gentlemen, welcome to 99 FM.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's dive into it. Firstly, welcome to Namibia, Ravi. You said you've been here five days?
A couple of days.
Days now. Is it your first time here?
Yes, it is. I've been here. I've been to South Africa like 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
But to Namibia, the first time.
First time. How are you enjoying it so far?
Good so far.
Yeah.
Lovely to be here.
And it's winter right now. I'm sure it's not as hot as it is. It doesn't get as hot as it does back home, but you've definitely come in a cold season, and it's good to have you here. And Gerhard, it's good to see you again. Saw you a couple of months ago, and congratulations as well on making sure the hand is bedazzled a little bit. Congrats on that, man.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I was sick of having a long-distance relationship, so I tied the knot.
Nice. Always, love is a beautiful thing, man.
Thank you.
Let's dive into the preparations. How's this been going for you as far as the series is concerned, and how's the team feeling?
Yeah, we've had a few off months now after the tournament in April, so it was really like a mini pre-season for us. We don't often get enough time off to sort of have a proper pre-season where you can get in touch with your body and really just recover, make yourself a little bit stronger, get in touch with maybe some technical stuff, cricket being a very technical sport. So it's been a nice 2 months to sort of have a little bit of an off-season, something that's very important for a cricketer and individually, but also as a team, just to touch base on where we are. We've had a very tough couple of months, half a year or so, with, very important injuries not going our way, and, constantly trying to develop the team and trying to make the team a little bit more competitive, trying to make our squad depth more and more as we go forward. It's been a good couple of months to try and do that, and really to, get more and more players on a high level in order to get that competitiveness in the team. And we're continuously doing that, and now there's a nice time to test against a very good team from India.
Yeah, and Ravi, on your side, as far as Karnataka is concerned, how have the preparations been going? I know obviously the travel, it is quite a long flight. How's the team feeling, and how's the preparations been going on your side?
Yeah, the preparations have been great. We had our league matches going on, so along with that we had a couple of weeks with the boys so that we could gel with each other, and we had a lot of net sessions and some fielding practices as well. So everyone's really raring to go.
And as far as the two teams are concerned, are you both of you familiar with any of the game? There's recognized game here from the other side, or is this the first time that you guys are encountering each other as players?
I think it'd definitely be the first time we're playing each other, all of the team members on both sides. From our side, we've obviously seen a few of their players being involved in IPL squads, and most recently Vaishak. Vaishak got a few games in the for the RCB side in the IPL. Really good bowler. So in that sense, game definitely does recognize game, and we're excited to measure ourselves against good players like them.
Yeah, and when it comes to sport and any sports really, but when you play for a team, there's a pride that comes along with it. And Ravi, just to speak a bit on Karnataka, I mean it's traditionally been one of the strongest teams in the Indian domestic circuit. What's the feeling of wearing the badge and playing for the team?
I mean, everyone who gets to represent this fantastic state obviously wears it with massive pride, because it's not an easy state to get into the team itself. So it's really hard, and it's built by a lot of legends, be it Rahul Dravid, be it G.R. Vishwanath, B.S. Chandrasekhar, Brijesh Patel. The list goes on. So everyone knows the value of wearing that particular logo on when you put that jersey on, that it's always 100% that you give.
And as far as cricket Namibia is concerned, obviously, being captain, and when you put Namibia behind anything, it's a sense of pride that's in there. What's the feeling for you, Gerhard, in this?
Yeah,
sense?
definitely. We rely quite a lot on that pride and that culture that we've built, the brand we've built behind the Eagle, and as a team that's really carried us over the successful period over the last 4 years. So it's really something that we look to always take to the game, and we'll always keep it close to our hearts, be it in training or on the park. So it's something that we're continuously trying to develop as well. We've got new members in the side all the time. We're trying to bring everyone into that culture and make them feel safe within that culture, so they can also lift their level and perform as the guys that have been there before.
Yeah. And let's talk about the series now. Tomorrow already is it's like just around the corner. What can we expect, not just from the individual teams, but I'm sure everyone's excited to play and compete, and sometimes it's cold now, but it does get heated out there on the field. What can we expect from both teams? I think, Ravi, we can start from Karnataka side.
I'm sure it'll be a good competition. I mean, we're all ready and gearing to go, because we're playing an international side which recently beat a lot of good sides in the T20 tournament. So we're raring to go against them and showcase our talents and put on a good show for the guys who have come out there.
Yeah. And
I think from our side, the home people know what we're about, and we've tried to sort of redevelop that over the last 6 months as well. Trying to really focus on the brand of cricket they've been playing. I think we probably want to notch that up a little bit now again, and try and get back to the brand of cricket we always like playing. I think, from a home perspective, I think it's always nice to come to the ground and see the familiar faces. We've got a smaller fan base than you usually have in India, but we've got one that's very special and very dear to our hearts and very close, and it comes with immense pride. So I think that's evenly special, and we always want to show our home fans and those dear people that we mean business and we play like that.
We've got a few people on the 99 FM app asking for your personal predictions, and obviously everyone's going to predict that their team should win. So we're not trying to get into the predictions so much, but I want to talk about after the series, after this Castlelight series. What's next on the cricket calendar for both teams, respectfully?
For us, we've got the Uganda side coming in July, and then we've got some local stuff in the end of August and September, which is our global T20. It runs every year. Still to be confirmed which teams are in that, but for example, last year the Eiffel Lions were in that, the Kalandas were in that. So really strong competition that we always provide for our local and global audiences. And in September we've got our Richelieu franchise T20, which is our local domestic T20 competition, sponsored by Richelieu, and that's really an important one for us, also bringing the game and the club crickets to a level where they can compete and get close to the international side, the Eagles. And that sort of leads us a little bit up into November, which is a massive tournament for us in the T20 World Cup qualifier. So that's for this year. It's quite busy, but it's also got good gaps in between. I guess with our squad being quite a small one, sometimes we need those recovery periods, which is very important. But it all builds up really, I must say, to the November T20 World Cup qualifier, which is the big dough.
A lot of games and a lot of action in there to prepare as well. Ravi, your side?
We also have our local leagues that are going on, and then we head back and try to complete those tournaments, and then looking forward to the first class season that starts I think in September. So just preparing for that.
So there's a lot of cricket action this year, and if you're a cricket fan, even if you're just a sports fan, if you are a fan of anything nice in this world, then you are definitely in store for this year. And a treat for the fans out there as well, you can click the Watch Now button on the website www.oneafrica.tv to stream all the action live or watch on demand from anywhere around the world for all the blistering bowling, the big hits, the crazy catches, the wild wickets. It's all here on One Africa TV. Captains, thank you so much, and we are excited about tomorrow. We can't wait to see you both in action.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us.
And if you're wondering who the voices are, captains of the two teams that will be taking part in the Castle series, the first one for 2023, Richelieu Eagles captain Gerhard Erasmus and Karnataka captain Ravikumar Samarth. This is the final whistle. Are you going to be there tomorrow? It's not even a question. This song is the answer. It's Usher with Yeah.